We're going to keep talking as well about the World Cup. It's come to its conclusion, of course. It's been such a fantastic and exciting tournament. It's really been a watershed moment for women's sport. But it has also raised questions about investing in the next generation of footballers. One perhaps overlooked area has been facilities such as changing rooms. Many are old, they don't have privacy, and were built back when there were far fewer women players. Katie Silva reports.
At Dudley FC, a club 2 hours north of Sydney, women on the field are now a permanent fixture. Just a few years ago, they were on the sidelines watching their partners play when they decided they wanted a bit of the action. The trouble was, there was only one change room for everyone to use, and it had a communal shower.
I don't know what it is about men and women, but women don't tend to enjoy showering with other people watching.
Most of the women and girls changed in their cars or went home. There were other challenges too.
When I had my little girl, I was breastfeeding and I would have to come off at halftime so that I could feed her. Most facilities and most places means that you sit in the back of your car and you run up the hill or you run 200 metres so that you can sit there and feed your child at halftime.
It was experiences like these that led the club to obtain a government grant to build facilities made with women in mind. Now the club has bench seats for breastfeeding, partitioned rooms for privacy, helping to attract younger players like 16-year-old Tess.
I feel like a more inclusive environment will help younger girls because seeing that they have a space for them, like specifically for them, and that supports them, we can get a lot more people to come in, especially younger girls, which is what we need.
In Australia, there's more and more demand from women and girls to play the sport, and state governments have been ploughing millions of dollars into improving infrastructure, something businesses are taking advantage of.
The New South Wales government has also set aside 25 million Australian dollars or 16 million US dollars in grants this year for clubs wanting to build female-friendly facilities. Austco has seen an increase in orders to build changing rooms that can be easily transported or quickly assembled on site. Austco's boss says it makes financial sense for clubs to invest in building more amenities for women's sports.
If you've created an infrastructure where you're now appealing to the whole community, then it stands to reason that your membership will go up, the number of games you can put on the field will go up, and therefore your fees and revenue will go up.
For many, the success of this World Cup is not counted just in the millions of fans, but also in the millions of dollars spent on women's sports to upgrade facilities and create a lasting legacy, not just at the professional level, but at the grassroots as well. Katie Silva, BBC News, Newcastle, New South Wales.